Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, we're on a mission to find out which country has the world's most mind-blowing New Year's Eve fireworks display. We're going on a global tour, Sydney, Paris, and more, checking out the most legendary light shows. We'll see who goes for sheer size, who's got the most style, and who just goes completely over the top. So, get comfy and grab some snacks. This is going to be a wild ride. Before we jet off, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our adventures. It's your backstage pass to all the fun here. Ready? Let's find out who brings the biggest bang to the new year. First stop, Sydney, Australia. Because of time zones, they're one of the first major cities to ring in the new year, and they set the bar high. The main event is at Sydney Harbour, with the Opera House and the Harbour Bridge as the stars. The bridge isn't just a backdrop, it's part of the show, rigged with fireworks that explode in every direction. Millions gather around the harbour, on boats and in parks, for a front row seat. Sydney actually has two shows, an earlier family fireworks at 9 p.m., and then the main event at midnight. At midnight, the whole harbour erupts in a symphony of light and sound. Fireworks launch from the bridge, the Opera House, and barges in the water, creating a 360-degree spectacle. The reflections on the water double the effect, making you feel surrounded by exploding stars. The scale is immense, tons of fireworks, a year of planning, and a perfectly synchronized soundtrack. Each year has a theme, and the show tells a story with light. The crowd's energy is electric, with oohs and ahs echoing across the water. The famous waterfall effect cascades sparks from the bridge into the harbor, a river of gold pouring from the sky. It's pure spectacle, classic, and iconic. Sydney kicks off the world's celebrations with a massive, beautifully choreographed show. They set a standard that's tough to beat. Is it the biggest? It's definitely a top contender, but our journey's just beginning. On to the next city. Next up, Dubai, UAE, the city of superlatives. Dubai doesn't do anything small, and New Year's Eve is no exception. The Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, becomes the world's tallest launch pad for fireworks. The entire building is wrapped in LEDs and rigged with pyrotechnics. The building itself is the show. Dubai has held Guinness World Records for the largest fireworks display, always pushing for more. Fireworks launch from every floor, from the base to the top, combined with a massive light and laser show. It's a futuristic, high-tech performance art piece. The whole downtown Dubai area becomes a stage, with the Dubai fountain adding synchronized water and light. Fireworks from surrounding buildings create a dome of light over the city. The vibe is pure luxury and extravagance. People gather at fancy hotels and viewing decks. The cost is astronomical, but for Dubai, it's about making a statement. It's less about tradition, more about breaking records and redefining what's possible. While Sydney is about classic beauty, Dubai is about modern marvel and ambition. Seeing the Burj Khalifa transform into a giant firework is unforgettable. It's so over the top, so extra, and undeniably Dubai. Is it the biggest? In ambition and audacity, it just might be. Now, let's head to London, where New Year's is pure class and history. The heart of the celebration is the River Thames, with the London Eye as the centerpiece. Fireworks launch from barges on the river and from the London Eye itself, turning it into a giant, sparkling wheel. Across the river, Big Ben's chimes kick off the show at midnight, an electric, historic moment. Hundreds of thousands line the Thames, bundled up and buzzing with anticipation. The show is a masterpiece of choreography, with every firework perfectly timed to a soundtrack of British music. The sky above the Thames is packed with color. No gaps, just a rolling barrage of light and sound. The London Eye, lit up and firing pyrotechnics, looks otherworldly. London's show blends tradition with modern spectacle, Big Ben, Parliament, the Eye. and a soundtrack celebrating British culture. It's powerful, emotional, and visually stunning. The concentration of fireworks in such a historic setting makes it unforgettable. London may not have the tallest launch point, but it's one of the most memorable shows in the world. From London's winter, we head to the warmth of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, home to Réveillon, one of the world's biggest, most vibrant parties. The setting: Copacabana Beach, 4 kilometers of sand packed with over 2 million people, all dressed in white for peace. The sight of a sea of white is a spectacle even before the fireworks start. The fireworks launch from massive barges anchored offshore, giving everyone a perfect view. The show is huge, 15 to 20 minutes of the sky on fire above the ocean. The atmosphere is pure celebration, with live music, samba, and dancing all along the beach. It's loud, energetic, and full of life. Traditions mix in. People bring flowers to offer to Yemanja, the sea goddess, tossing them into the waves at midnight. The fireworks themselves are world-class. Huge shells, tropical colors, and shimmering patterns against the ocean sky. The sound of explosions, music, and the roar of 2 million people is an unbelievable sensory experience. Rio's show is a contender for the biggest, not just in firepower, but in sheer human scale and spirit. Next, we're in New York City, Times Square, the world's most famous New Year's party. The iconic ball drop is broadcast to billions, but there's more than just the countdown. After the ball drops, a massive fireworks display launches from Times Square, exploding right above the crowd. The sound bounces off skyscrapers, making it feel even more intense. At the same time, a blizzard of confetti, printed with people's wishes, rains down. But that's not all. There's another huge fireworks show in New York Harbor, lighting up the skyline and the Statue of Liberty. New York gives you 2 shows for the price of 1. The Times Square experience is unique. Live performances, global broadcast, and the energy of 1 million people counting down together. It's a symbol of hope and new beginnings that resonates worldwide. Loud, crowded, chaotic, and absolutely unforgettable. Now, let's cross the Pacific to Hong Kong, where the skyline becomes a stage for a symphony of lights. It's not just fireworks, it's a synchronized multimedia show with lasers, searchlights, and LED screens on dozens of buildings around Victoria Harbour. The entire skyline lights up and dances in time with the music and fireworks. Fireworks launch from barges in the harbor, interacting with illuminated skyscrapers for a 360-degree spectacle. A unique feature in the minutes before midnight, shooting stars burst from rooftops, building anticipation. At midnight, the harbor erupts in 10 minutes of pure chaos, fireworks, lasers, and lights everywhere. The sense of depth and height is incredible, framed by towering buildings and amplified by reflections on the water. The show often tells a story, with creative patterns like dragons and smiley faces. Hong Kong's display is a contender for the biggest, not just in firepower, but in the sheer size of the stage. It's a perfect fusion of urban architecture and pyrotechnic art. For our final stop, we're in Paris, the city of love and light. The main celebration is on the Champs-Élysées, with crowds gathered to watch a spectacular video and light show projected onto the Arc de Triomphe. At midnight, fireworks launch from the Arc, creating a stunning halo of light around this historic monument. The Eiffel Tower joins in with a dazzling, extra-long light show, glittering across the city. The atmosphere is electric, a massive street party with champagne toasts and people from all over the world. Sometimes there are fireworks at the Eiffel Tower too, but the Arc is the main event. Paris's celebration is full of elegance, history, and pure joy. It may not be the biggest, but it's one of the most beautiful and romantic. The perfect magical end to our world tour. What a trip! We've seen the world's most incredible New Year's Eve celebrations. From Sydney's iconic bridge to Dubai's record-breaking tower, Rio's massive beach party, and New York's legendary countdown. Each city brings its own unique magic. So, which one's your favorite? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell for more. Until next time, stay awesome and have a fantastic day. Bye, everybody.